Hey, what up, Bromies? And welcome to the first installment. This is an introduction of a nice little game called Magicka. My little bro actually introduced me to this game, He was begging me to play it, begging me to buy it, so I got it, and it's pretty awesome, man. I'm looking forward to playing some online with him and some of my other bros that have this game as well. It's available on Steam. So yeah, let's have a quick little look at it, Alright, so you got 3 game modes to choose from: Adventure, Challenge, and Online. First we're gonna have a look at the Adventure mode. It basically just puts you in the role of a wizard or a party of wizards if you're playing online, and you're pretty much just saving your land from complete chaos and destruction, I guess you could say. It reminds me a lot of Diablo 2, not really in the graphics, but or kind of in the graphics, but more the visuals and the yeah, it's just really reminiscent of Diablo 2, bro. If you played that, you'll know what I'm talking about. But aside from that, it plays completely different. As you can see in the bottom left there, you've got control over 8 different spells. They're different types of elements. We'll get to that later. That's a little bit of the adventure mode, and this is some of the challenge mode, which is basically wave after wave of enemies, and you pretty much just got to survive as long as you can, kill as much shit as you can, you know. And that's hella fun, dude. It's pretty fun. Well, next up we're going to be having a look at all the spells, how they work, how you can combine them and things like that. Just a quick little look so you get a rough idea of what's going on. So let's see what spells we actually have available. First off, you got the life spell. That's your basic healing spell, so it's gonna keep you alive and stuff, whatever. You got your earth spell, which lets you throw boulders and shit like that. You've got your fire spell, which sets stuff on fire. It's pretty cool if you're a pyro. You got your lightning spell, which is that's gonna electrocute things. You got arcane. Now arcane, you pretty much use that to augment your other spells and make them more powerful. You've got your cold spell, which you use to freeze stuff. Well, not freeze stuff, but you can slow enemies or freeze water. You've got your water spell, which puts out fires, among other things. You've also got a shield spell. We'll get to that later on. And there's another thing, you can get books. And these books let you combine certain combinations with your spells, and you get extra abilities like haste, which makes you run faster. Rain, which makes it rain. Things like grease, you put an oil slick on the ground and you can set it on fire, which is pretty cool in my opinion. Alright, now these are the ways you can use your spells. You can combine them like just there. I combined earth and fire, made a nice little fireball. You can see right here I'm using water and shield, which gives me a rainstorm, a nice little shield. Enemies that walk through it, they're going to become wet, and that's quite good. We're going to check out the AoEs a little bit quickly here, just so you can understand why wet is good. Alright, so basically I've got these dudes wet right here. I'm going to charge 5 ice, and you can see right there, the dude on the right, he's been slowed, but all those little test dummies on the left, they've been actually frozen in place. So yeah, if you're doing that on big enemies and stuff, they can't move, they can't do shit, bro. So you know, you're going to get a free hit. You can chuck a big earth boulder at them and yeah, just own it up. We're gonna have a quick little look at the adventure mode gameplay, and I'm just gonna talk about some stuff. So yeah, basically you can use your spells, and you can they can help each other. So yeah, you can use like wet and electricity, for example, and your lightning bolts will do a lot more damage. You can combine lightning and arcane and make some big arcane AoE explosions and shit like that, which is it's really cool. The enemies are varied as well. They're quite good. And every time you come across a new enemy as well, you'll be introduced to him as a sort of mini boss type fight, which is pretty good, because this shaman boss coming up, dude, I remember first time I fought him, I got smashed. So yeah, that's quite nice. One thing to also remember is as well, the spells that have negative effects on the enemies, they'll also have negative effects on you, which is pretty cool, man. Because like, for example, if you're wet, then you know, and you try and charge electricity, you're gonna electrocute yourself, you know, so you're gonna fuck yourself up, which is pretty cool. Same thing, like if you're wet, you can use fire and you'll get rid of the wetness. If you're on fire, then you can use wet and you'll get rid of the flames on your clothing, you know, stuff like that. So yeah, it's pretty cool. You can see just there I used a I had that big troll dude wet, and I made a little lightning shield area, and when he walked through it, he got zapped, and it was cool. Alright guys, gonna finish it up right here. This is a nice little boss fight from the end of chapter 1, but we're gonna have the challenge mode after this with some nice little background music, and let me know what you guys think and how you guys like the game. Other than that, enjoy the show. Make sure you watch the challenge mode, and I'll catch you later.